242.1 horsepower, or 0.7, depends on how you measure it. And there's also horsepower on the wheel, perfect. And also 350 Newton meters. So today we will be driving one of the cars, not any of those, but actually one of the cars that are very much enjoyed by many of you, because it took me like what, 2, 3, 4 years to get a Hyundai i20N. But now this year we had now one. First we drove one which had different intercooler, different exhaust, suspension, stock brakes though, power was stock. Then later we drove completely stock one, and now we're gonna be driving one which is modified in power, so roughly 40 horsepower more and 70 Newton meters more. You can see also nice dyno sheet. It's a bit sunny, I hope you can see it. Yeah, of RaceChip. And it's quite funny because I actually already did something with them back in 2017, I think, when we had the drag racing with 570S of ours, of theirs, and Schmee's 675 LT. There were very nice findings. So now, like what, 6, 7 years later, we're actually back again together making content. Woo! But this time I'll be just driving their car and see what I think of it, because I think it's a very cool hot hatch. This should be a very nice sweet spot. 240 horsepower should be definitely enough. We're on Cup 2s, and for the rest the car is completely stock. So even stock brakes, stock exhaust, stock everything. So I said I'm just gonna do one lap and we'll see where we will end up, because yeah, on stock brakes it makes no sense to push the car more to the limits. But I'm sure we're gonna have plenty of sections, hopefully it's not going to be too busy, to see what those extra 40 horsepower will do to such a tiny, fancy and desired car. Alright, enough talking, let's go do a lap. And after almost half an hour, I'm almost at the track. It's 17:55. Shortly before 5:30, I left to the track to make sure I would be in time for my first lap. For the track's opening at 17:30. Yeah, therefore, as I said, just one lap only, probably because I have a couple of other cars to go, but mostly because, of course, the brakes probably will not be good enough for more than one lap. Anyway, super excited, regardless, everything and anything. We put the car in N mode. This means sportier response, but most importantly, what you need to know is that it has auto rev match. This means I don't need to heel and toe, so the car will rev match by itself on downshifting. Very good for social media such as TikTok and Facebook, because then people comment like, hey, you don't know how to heel and toe, because I don't have to. So anyway, accelerating out, so off we go on the gas. Everything is stock, but that is good enough. Just the brakes, of course, they're a bit not completely up to spec for the semi-slicks, the Cup 2s. I wonder, should I take this corner in second gear? No, let's just do third. Oh, I braked a bit too much there. Nice. Oh no, it's yellow already. Just busy evening vibes at the Nürburgring. So according to our WhatsApp group, the crash was at the marshal post 69. This is 64. There's the yellow flag already. So yeah, but first impressions, the power is there, of course. Actually, I really cannot find anything lacking. So let's see how it feels on the most importantly uphill section and other sections as well. But so far, cannot complain. Well, the only thing I can complain about is like I would need bigger brakes, obviously. So because with brake power comes great responsibility. But this is of course a show car to show what the power increasement can do. And I heard that the car is actually going away now, so therefore they already actually took off the brakes and suspension that was on it. We were trying to make it happen for quite some time, this ride, but I either had no time or the car was not available. Oh, this is actually quite a nice corner entry. Alright, this is not what I'm used to from i20, so I guess maybe at some point I should just shut up and focus on the driving, because the power will require me to do so. Just a small tap on the brake, plenty of grip through here. Are we good on 5th gear? Should we maybe even downshift to 4th? Well, it's too late for that now, but 6th gear? Should we? Probably. Let's do it. Nice. Very good. I love it. Let's brake a bit beforehand, because stuck brake pads live. There is, I think, Red Racing, the VR6 Golf ahead of us, of Crystal. Did a lap with her, what was it, 2 years ago by now, I think. Could be. I learned from my mistakes from here, but here we are. Yep, that's Red Racing. Hello. Hello Nathan, stateside supercars. Nice. I love it. Really like the power delivery. I think this is exactly what the car was missing in stock form. Like I said at the beginning, we always complain like, yeah, we need to have more power because it's not enough. In this case, yeah, just 40 more horsepower makes the car of this caliber, of this profile, so much more lively. What's happening here? TDI T4, what is it? Whee! Lotus. Whee! Can we please pass? Maybe, thank you. Oh, I like it. Actually, it reminds me how good the car is in stock form. And semi-slicks is basically all you need. It doesn't want to go in 2nd gear. But when we leave it in 3rd, it feels almost as if it's just like slightly bit too high gear. Obviously don't want to over rev it, so we keep it as it is, as the car wants us to be. Oh, the pedal is getting now very soft, so that's the stock brakes in combination with semi-slicks for you. Full on the gas, soon, very soon on the gas towards X-Mühle. Says a lot about the grip and the confidence that we have in the car. Loud lanes, gonna brake slightly sooner because the pedal didn't like it already. Very soon on the gas. That's good. You can put the power down nicely. And our most important question. The real test. It is I think 31 or 32 degrees outside. We are climbing uphill on full throttle, full boost. The engine coolant temperature is already at 116. The engine oil is 130. Well, it dropped quite quick once I released the accelerator. The oil seems to be still right, it doesn't throw us any errors. Come on. I guess it's all fine and dandy. Ooh, slide into the carousel. There's the first time for everything. And I'm actually impressed how early I can go on the gas with this car. You should check with on the feed cam. It's really soon. No need to downshift yet, probably through here. Now we're in the highest point of the track, so it should be good enough. At least not climb much higher anymore. helps a lot, and you can brake after the jump, but it was quite high. I didn't manage to see if there was anyone of the photographers because the sun is shining quite bright, but that would have been a very interesting, definitely a thumbnail picture, but yeah. Oh no, yellow flag, na 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 na. So, I hear this already. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to say. We're approaching the end of the lap. The engine temperature definitely is dropping, even although we keep on pushing, so that's a good sign. The oil temperature is staying at 130. It doesn't show yellow or red. How quick it's gonna drop. So 114, 113 once we're off the throttle. Good. No, I loved it. I am kind of sad because, like I said, I have unfortunately a couple of more cars that I need to drive, so I really, yeah, temperature is dropping instantly. So the cooling is all right, but it could be maybe a bit better if you're going to really drive it as we drive it non-stop full throttle. Power, amazing. I actually loved it. I think this might be, if I would have different brakes and maybe different suspension, that would be actually like really the perfect car for the track, because power wise really was nothing lacking. It was good, like in terms of that. Obviously also the stock car for the beginners, for the first time, it's really all hello.
Your turbo is too fast for me.
Ah, yeah, sorry. I've also for once no passenger, so it helps.
That was bad.
No offense, Mike. Our friend Big Mike and Stefan with the Clio 172, I think. What was I saying? Yeah, this is great. I wanted to buy i20N a long time ago, just like I wanted to buy many cars. That didn't do it because I ended up racing or buying E34 M5, I think. But like I said, this was for me like one of the best cars that I've driven this year, although it is far from being a new car. And with this combination of slightly more power, this is like actually like really what you would want in combination with supporting mods. That's all there is to say. A couple of more supporting mods might be needed for keeping the temperature down, just for your peace of mind, but for the rest, amazing. Loved it. Thank you RaceChip for this opportunity, and on to many more videos. See you guys in tomorrow's vlog. I know it's kind of vlog, I'm showing you what's happening around the track, the traffic jams and cars that we're driving. So see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.